1,000 times in NorCal. There's like 4 ranked Marths, 5 more who are like fringe PR / like top 16 at Arcadian, and they just they just constantly play each other, and it's definitely an interesting matchup, but I see it so much,
Hang on one sec.
There's a lot of a lot of it is centered around the ledge, edge guarding, ledge trapping, that kind of stuff.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm Typhoon is red.
Yeah.
Depp
he
is
plays
blue.
red now. He used to play green, but he switched to red, I don't know, maybe like 8 months ago.
I feel like, so my experience with this matchup is there's some things that are just knowledge gap. Like if you don't know, then you're going to get hit by Goofy Cheese. And then other than that, it's mostly just like DI mix-ups and edge guarding.
Yeah. Edge guarding, ledge trapping, DI mix-ups, and also I feel like tech chasing is really important in this matchup too.
Speaking of tech chasing, that was a tech chase right
Yeah.
there by Typhoon. He covered the DI in with forward smash, and he covered the tech in with up B. Kind of a lucky break, I think. If Depp had tech in place, he probably would not have gotten followed up like that.
Yeah, just a hard read. But yeah, Typhoon's I was playing him like, in friendlies before this block, and he up-B's a lot, and it's pretty good. It's a strong move. A lot of non-EU Marths don't up-B enough, in my opinion.
So Typhoon down in stocks. It is also notable that he did lose a Marth Ditto to be sent to losers.
Yeah.
Against someone that he typically is not expected to lose against, Dark Silence.
Yeah, it is. That might have some bearing on this set, but it also might not. Like, I feel like Marth Ditto sometimes there's just some dice rolls that happen, and maybe they'll go in Typhoon's favor in this set. But yeah, on the other hand, Depp, I think also been doing well in Marth Dittos recently. I think like beating Arius pretty well in SF. So yeah, not too surprised that he has a small lead here.
Depp had a chance there to close out the stock, misses it. Oh! Big tipper. I feel like there's a lot of spot dodge sort of mind games in this matchup as well.
Yeah.
Because Marth grab on Marth ends up leading to a lot, I feel like. It's either a tech chase or a combo if you DI poorly.
Yeah, or here, grab gets him on ledge, and ledge is not where you want to be as Marth. Most Marths can't ledge dash that well, and your ledge dash only gives you 4 frames if you're, literally perfect. So it's not a great option.
Man, I feel like Typhoon has gotten these like offstage situations and then dropped them multiple times this game already, and we're only in game 1. And I mean, obviously it's showing, and he's down an entire stock. 67% on his last stock against his opponent, still surviving with 2.
Yeah, Typhoon definitely not out of it, but just falls down with the Nair, and that kills.
Back hit of the second hit of Nair while falling is the way he ended that stock. That's crazy. Oh, offstage situation. We don't like that. Forward smash will do it.
Depp.
So Typhoon loses game 1.
Yeah, he's lost 3 straight games to Marth, I think.
We don't know who he played in losers.
Yeah, sure. He might have played in Marth in losers. Oh, I guess it's losers round 2. Okay. Because I saw his earlier bracket. I don't think he had played a Marth, but could be tripping. Okay. Hovering over Mute City. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so he beat a Marth to make it here. So the counter picks in this matchup, I feel like it's always just going to be preference. That's just how Dittos go.
Yeah, and I think, Ty, if he was playing Umar, he probably wouldn't counter pick Dreamland, but, versus Dylan, he thinks this is more in his favor. He wants, like, more space, more dash dancing, and we'll see if it works out for him.
I think he just doesn't like the way Depp was using the platforms in the previous game. He's
Yeah.
finding a lot of good tech chases off those platforms on Battlefield.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a Kadoran F smash.
Oh, re-grab off the forward throw. I like that. Obviously, it's a DI mix-up. If you DI out, you can get tech chased. If you DI in, you can get re-grab. Oh, good tech, but
yeah,
it gets
but
nared.
Depp covers in.
Ty showing his tech skill, doing a little bit of blur dashing. Ooh. I like the way Depp has been using the counter offense, like standing in the neutral, sort of guessing at the options that Typhoon is throwing out. Typhoon with an uncharacteristic mess up. I feel like he doesn't usually mess up those recoveries.
Yeah. Usually we see like 5 techs there, and then eventually the Marth makes it back.
Oh, and Typhoon. Pat. We're seeing, I feel like, a lot of flubs from Typhoon. I feel like uncharacteristic technical errors that typically aren't something we would see from someone with this much experience in the matchup.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I mean, he plays Umar every week. He plays all these people with Marth in the Ditto.
Yeah. It's, you know, San Francisco's tough, man. It's tougher than South Bay people think. You gotta come correct, all right, when you're out here in San Francisco. You know, Depp is a killer. Dark Silence a killer.
Oh my God. Ty getting a little desperate for a hit, gets tippered for it.
Yeah, down in one stock. You know, Ty definitely trying to take this game.
You never want to go down 0-2 in a best of 5. But I feel like especially in a matchup like this where there's just so much variance, it's hard to depend on your own ability to carry you 3 straight games, you know what I mean? So you want to go 1-1 if possible. Ooh, great movement.
That could be it. Ty can get this edge guard.
Wow. I like the way he moved. He had to move a little bit forward to get the tipper.
Yeah. And
he just moved the perfect amount after the down tilt.
Yeah,
that was great coverage.
Unfortunate part about doing that wall jump back air there. You can also just do a regular tech fast fall, but then you'll get into that loop of where you just have to keep hitting the tech on the down tilt and hope they mess up.
Yeah.
Or hope you clip them with the up B. But yeah, the wall jump can get punished sometimes. Going to FD here.
So on FD, I feel like we're going to see more DI mix-ups off throw. A lot of juggling, obviously, like we're seeing right now. It's hard for Marth to come down, and Marth has a good juggle.
Yeah. That's, you know, you don't have many true combos, long true combos. You're looking for to get the jump, you know?
Right.
They're either like, okay, they're going to jump out of this combo and I'll wait for it, or they're not going to jump and I'm just going to hit them immediately.
Ty looking really strong this game.
Yeah.
I feel like Typhoon, typically, you know, he loves FD against Spaceys. He's very good in general, so he's going to look good on FD against Marth. Another matchup that he's super familiar with. Oh, misses the tech chase, but still offstage situation for Depp. That same wall jump.
Okay. That was interesting. I was kind of scared there for Typhoon.
Yeah, Typhoon definitely could have lost his stock there in some unfortunate way. I feel like I've seen Typhoon go for this like early down air read, and it has never once worked. I feel like he should, I don't know. I mean, it's ending in a dropped edge guard. Maybe there's nothing there, and he's just going for what he can go for. But I feel like he could go for something better.
I think it's just a high value read for him. And if he misses, it's not like he's going to die. That's what he feels like for the most part. Oh, okay.
Fair.
DI's out, but yeah, that neutral B. Love that. That's something Marth have started doing, it feels like, over the past couple of years on edge guards, you know, versus Marth versus Sheik.
I like that neutral B extension. I also really like counter from the ledge in this matchup. It's a good mix-up because Marth's options off the ledge suck, frankly, especially against Marth.
That was nice. He countered from ledge. Dylan read it, and then he opps attacked, and then he did like a jump fair to slow down his momentum. You can also spot dodge to slow down your momentum or do like a frame perfect move. But yeah, that was really good.
Typhoon looking really in control in this set all of a sudden. He looked kind of shaky for the first 2 games, but now I feel like he's coming into form. He's like showing, oh yeah, I am one of the best Marth dittoers in this state.
Yeah, FD did not seem like the pick for Depp there. Typhoon, quite good juggling, quite good in a lot of aspects there, ledge trapping.
Definitely super strong pick for Typhoon there. I feel like FD, there are FD Marths and there are non-FD Marths, and Typhoon is clearly an FD Marth. Very comfortable on the stage.
Okay, we're going to go to Stadium. Closest thing to FD without having to deal with all those up airs and jump reads as much. Yeah, Typhoon SDIing out of that nair. Very nice.
Depp had that first grab, but he dropped the tech chase. They're just kind of swinging around each other and crouch canceling stuff right now. Whoa!
Yeah,
is that just dead?
These up Bs are so good.
Wowie, zowie. That was crazy. I feel like that's the worst angle I've ever seen an up B send someone from the ground.
Yeah, so he tech rolled away, and I guess he was still holding left after tech rolling away, and it just sent him straight to the Shadow Realm there.
Wow, that was... Do you see Depp got pushed back after the counter? He got pushed a little bit further back. I don't know. I've never seen that. I feel like I've never seen that before. Have you seen that?
Like the pushback from the counter? I've seen that a few times. This is semi-related, but my friend was asking me what would happen if you counter rest. I was like, nothing. Like, you just counter it, and then Puff's still sleeping because he's invincible. Yeah. So, like, I showed him, I arrested his counter, and it's just so sad because you don't get hit by the counter.
You don't get woken up.
Yeah, if you did, it would be good. But obviously that's a balancing thing, adding invincibility, so you don't accidentally wake up Puff after that.
I wonder if that was intentional. This is a really back-and-forth game. Tie up 2-0 in the set, but Depp showing there's a reason he took game 1.
Ooh, Depp said, thanks for that idea. I'm going to take that now. I'm going to add that to my Rolodex.
Ooh, I feel like Ty was looking for the down air. He was ready for the down air, but he just didn't press down air. I feel like it would have worked, too, with his timing. Okay, so something to keep in mind about this matchup. At very, very high percents, like what Depp is at, Marth actually really doesn't get anything.
Yeah, it's tough. You just got to get that edge guard. There's not much. I mean, he set him off stage with the random up B, and it worked out. But there's no kill confirms.
It's really, really hard sometimes to confirm a kill on a high percent Marth as Marth. This is something Iceman from Washington has talked about. The Marth with the higher percent is in the lead regardless of stock count.
Yeah. That was a big tipper. Wow.
Typhoon commanding the lead again. This could be Depp's tournament stock.
Yeah, that's
that was, dude.
Oh, waits out the air dodge, but
crazy
the crouch, grabbing out a crouch without dashing is tough.
Wow, that was goofy as hell. He shielded the
tried a Marth killer, but Marths don't know how to kill Marths.
I guess. I mean, it's not that hard. You just put your stick in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. Doesn't quite get the tipper down smash hitbox. I feel like that should have worked. We have another situation here where Marths are at very high percent. Actually, I feel like if Depp can clean this up, which he does, this is not a bad position for Depp to be in. Obviously, you know, if he gets hit by a stray, strong hit like a forward smash, it's bad, but he gets a throw. Typhoon can't get anything out of that. Depp just gets out.
He's looking for the DIN, didn't get it. Okay, now we're going to see a tech chase here. Doesn't get the tipper. Oh.
The side B up tilt will close it out. Typhoon showing why he is the 4 seed, why he's on the PR.
Yeah.
Why he's not allowed to enter the Arcadian.
Yeah, why he's going to make a loser's run at this event here.
I think that's Typhoon in top 8, right? After losing before